G'day guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a projectile firing weapon from an SRS Ford BABF seatbelt restraint system. So this is a spare one that I've got lying around, and just having a bit of a look at it. What I've seen on SRS seatbelts that have already been fired, there's like a little white bag that's inside there that sprouts out that way and sort of sits out here, and I was thinking to myself, wonder if I could make that do it, just almost like setting off an airbag whenever you want to do it. All you have to do is put power and earth to it. And I was looking at the plug, I'm going to myself, well, there's 4 wires in there, as well as, you know, the 4 colours that you can see there, as well as 2 little pins down the bottom there that you can't see very well in front of my fingernail. And from what I'm told, those 2 little pins have to be connected. And I was having a bit of a look around, I'm just like, how's that work? Alright, so what I did was molest a spare plug that I had lying around. As you can see, those 4 wires that we have here just go straight to the top, and those 2 little ones in front of me thumb there just go straight down to yellow and blue as well. And I was thinking to myself, well, that doesn't really help me, so those 2 pins there don't go anywhere, so what do? Lucky enough, I pulled apart another one, and it shows the switch, which is this thing here. It sits on the side. It's just a little push down switch, and it's the red and the black, so that's obviously the switching device used for the SRS airbag computer to say, okay, it's plugged in, we can activate that one in a series of a crash. So as we know now, the red and the black are only switching contacts, and we don't need them. So the colours that we need is the yellow and the blue. They're going to be the ones that we're going to put straight power and earth to from a 12-volt battery. It doesn't matter which way, I don't think. I've tried many different ways on car airbags and makes and models, and it doesn't matter which way I go, so I assume it shouldn't matter too much which one this one goes as well. It should just be like a pulse. It just fires out. So that'll get this to fire, like to about here-ish. But what about if we want to go full bickies? So inside the back here, you can see all it is just a roll of cable that pulls down from up here, i.e. these guys. So when it pulls down, just this whole thing just pulls down, and the airbag goes out that way. So sort of lowering it like that. So I thought to myself, well, what if we chop that off and we just bare back the blue and the yellow from this plug, the Ford BABF Falcon plug, and we'll just see what she looks like. And here's one I prepared earlier. As you can see there, I've chopped off the end bit, so as such. And it doesn't matter about the red and the black cable. I just pulled that straight out of the loom, and I got just bared back the blue and the yellow long enough so I can just go on a car battery. And remember this, guys, that this thing will cause a lot of a lot of pain. This could probably penetrate some brick. You know, this thing's, it's made to move almost instantaneous. So when I set it off, I'm going to be wearing some welding gloves just to be safe and be sure. So hopefully it doesn't cause any harm. I don't think there should be any recoil on the back of this when it goes, but I don't know. That's why I'm going to wear the welding gloves, just in case it comes out and whips my hand. So I don't know, probably the best idea would be to just chop it all off back there, but I don't know, just in case you actually hit the firing mechanism. I've got no interest in that. That's going to hurt. I don't plan on doing that. So there you go, guys, how to make a very damaging weapon out of a SRS airbag seatbelt from a Ford BABF, and I assume it should be for every other model as well. So as always, happy hunting, and you know, get out there, and I'm going to have a bit of fun with this and point it in the wrong direction.